Hi, guys, this is Chantal Laure. I just wanted to share with you some words. Some have noticed that I've been out of my platform for at least 2 years, if not more. A lot of things has been going on, but I wanted to take the time to come out, at least through a podcast, to say that we know that there are a lot of things that are going on in the world, and all these transitions where we are either invited or forced to find new ways to revamp ourselves and reinvent the wheel, these resets, and all that's happening globally. It's affecting people in ways that are beyond degree. It's unimaginable. We only see the on surface of AI with these fake images, but on the ground and on ground, it's devastating what is happening worldwide. And so, for my part, I've been able to see that God is really fighting for us, fighting for souls, and calling his children home. And so, there is a lot of noise and a very harsh persecution toward different categories of people, but definitely towards Christians, and in a specific way toward Christian Catholic in the world, and frankly within the Catholic Church. There is a warfare within the Catholic Church. And so when I started my platform as a woman who has searched in my life different resources to be able to help me discover who I am and who I'm called to be, I wanted to offer these resources through art and through the teachings of Jesus Christ and his Holy Catholic Church. And for some reason, every time I'm starting something, I'm seeing lots of persecution. And so I needed to take a step back to learn to navigate through this virtual ocean. And many by now have experienced being deleted, hacked, targeted, being blocked, deplatformed, etc. And so it is important to not see that as a norm. And even if it's a AI process and you may be randomly targeted, or I mean, in the Catholic world, it's not always random. And by now, we know that there are certain words that we can or cannot say. All this is creating lots of anxiety, and it's disturbing. It's disturbing the world to the highest degree. There are people now that has gone through huge crisis, people losing their job. So it's a form of a new industrial era, and in many ways, it is attacking our humanity. It is attacking the human being to the core of its true value and identity. So, beyond that, there is a calling. I really sense that God is calling his children in this time, and that we need to respond to our Father. I sense God calling his children and who wants to break in all of these distractions to turn us to him and to his beloved Son, Jesus Christ. There's so many messages to take us away from church, take us away from prayer, take us away from Christ. And the huge sign of the time right now, we're in time of Pentecost, but it's been a great news during Easter, where we saw in different countries, even in those that had not had a growth of young people going to church, a rise of conversion. a rise in conversion, and specifically in the Holy Catholic Apostolic Church, and specifically also in the traditional church being persecuted by people who wants to make believe that it's long gone and it's almost empty, and that it's not modern enough, and that it's time to put an end to these churches, these parishes. And this is completely far from the truth. The truth is that young people are seeking these traditional places because they want to go to the root of the truth. And so they find Christ, and they are sent to these places. And I, for my part, also, I've been going for 5 years now to traditional mass, not because I was traditional, but because I met Christ in a new way, and through his guidance, I happened to find myself in this place. And so there's a lot of lies, a lot of lies. The media is lying. On the platform right now with AI, it's devastating, all the lies that are being told. And so I guess I just want to say be prudent for one, and pray the Holy Ghost to help you find the proper resources. As people seeking God now, we will need each other as people of God. And to all Christian Catholics, especially to those creating content online, be bold to speak about Christ and to invite God in what you do. And these things are going to be for a while, and then after there won't be any of this anymore. We're reaching an age where a lot of things are going to come out that are going to be very deceitful and deceiving. But there's going to be also great, huge graces because our Father is really with us. And Christ assured us that He is with us until the end of time. And so let us trust Him and let us haste to Him. There's a lot of signs of the times. There's a lot of people who are speaking about the warnings and the days of darkness and so many other things. There are so many young people coming online to speak about their journey and to express how Christ came in their life to change the game and to teach them the truth. And so these young people are being attacked right now by this whole machine of globalism, and they need us to propose Jesus Christ to stand out and to shine. And I know it's hard. I've been, for my part, dozing being online and being out, because when I'm out, I'm just out and I say things. And at the same time, I've been going on a journey where I've experienced forms of persecutions. And so it's good to be prudent also as we are sharing the message of Christ. So let's be bold, let's be wise also. And to all those who have been of a great encouragement to me, thank you. To those watching me, also, thank you. May the Lord bless you and keep you safe. And you take good care of yourself. God bless you. Bye bye.